You dance with a mask to make it authentic, to fulfill its purpose. A mask like this, which is one of the masks that I dance with, is a traditional looking, traditional painted, everything about it is a traditional style Tlingit mask from southeastern Alaska. I carved it. It's based on an old piece from a museum. But that's not nearly enough. I mean, this is one of the only things that I do that's really completely traditional. I prefer doing, basically, I love doing masks because there's so many styles in the Northwest Coast, but I need to do more than that. Now, my native friends, when they carve a mask like this, or like any mask, they dance in it, as I've seen them do. A friend of mine, Robert Davidson, it really springs from something I saw of his, a Haida Indian and a prominent artist, a superb one, in British Columbia, had a show about a year ago in which he had 4 masks, beautiful Haida traditional masks, that he was able then to validate these masks by dancing in them, performing them in a traditional Haida manner. That comes from the habit of potlatching on the Northwest Coast, whereby when something is performed in, or when it is witnessed by people who are there for the thing, they all know that this is the real thing, you know. It's a real Haida mask, it's been danced in. It gives it more mana, as it were. Well, so I carved these 10 masks for this show about a year ago, and but I'm not an Indian, and I've never been really sorry about that, but sometimes I feel a little bit left out when I don't have dances that I can dance these masks in. So I just decided that for this art show I was going to have of the masks, I would perform in them and do it in my own way, irrespective of Indian heritage, and dance them with my own heritage. Maybe you could call it of free expression. I really take another cue, too, from Robert Davidson, who's told me that he's talked to elders in his village about myths and asked them questions beyond their answers, to the point where they have said, "We don't know, you make it up." And he says at that point, I'm the creator of culture, meaning himself. And that's a marvelous, bold recognition of your own validity. A thing like this bronze and many other things that I've done are a combination, are a modernization kind of, a sluicing down of essential Northwest Coast forms into modern shapes. Some of it is. I can do thoroughly orthodox work too, but the thrill for me is to push it beyond that. And yet my intention was never to make this modern art. It was really just to do with it what I felt like doing with it, to have fun with it. I think it's a really powerful art form in the world, and my joy is in extending it, adapting it as well as adopting it. What's really going on in these masks and all these adaptations that I have done is multiculturalism. That's the thing, that's the idea that thrills me, that's the idea that the world is headed for, if not completely involved in. It's that we're all here and we're all equal in some profound way, and we can draw upon what we do, and people who are free and unfettered by prejudices of having a race or not having one, or racial heritage, see that. They see that it's multiculturalism. It's a new world, and anything goes. What I want and what my friends want in this is things that work and that look good. It's beauty is the bottom line, as well as the multiculturalism.
On his best friend if he put her down. When a Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. While they're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution? It sounds whisper. Poor people gonna rise up, get their share. Poor people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Oh, I said you better run, 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 run. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh no, talking about a revolution. Oh, while they're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. And finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh no, talking about a revolution. Oh no, talking about a revolution. Oh no.
seen the well-to-do upon Lenox Avenue, on that famous thoroughfare, with their noses in the air, high hats and colored collars, white spats and $15, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem flits, putting on the Ritz. Spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits, putting on the Ritz. That's where each and every Lulu Belle goes, every Thursday evening with her swell beaux. Rubbing elbows, come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits, putting on the Ritz.
Boy, look at that man putting on that Ritz. You look at him, I can.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem flits, putting on the Ritz. Spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits, putting on that certain Ritz. That's where each and every Lulu Belle goes, every Thursday evening with her swell beaux. Rubbing elbows, come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits, putting on the Ritz. Come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits, putting on the Ritz.
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder where my life will lead me, waiting to pass under sleep's dark and silent gate. I found my love too late, running round day after day, looking for the time to play while my old friends slipped away. Never should have had to try so hard to make a love work out, I guess. I don't know what love has got to do with happiness, but the times when we were happy were the times we never tried. Sitting down by the highway, looking down the road, I don't know where I've been, wishing I could fly away. Don't know where I'm wishing I could hide. Oh God, this is some shape I'm in, when the only thing that makes me cry is the kindness in my baby's eye. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder where the years have gone. They have all passed under sleep's dark and silent gate.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.